The video you're watching right now will not be online in 72 hours time. So this video has been uploaded at 6 p.m. on Saturday the 29th of June, and it will disappear from the internet forever at 6 p.m. on Tuesday the 2nd of July. And it's because I've got something very exciting to tell you. But for you to understand it fully, we're going to have to go back to the beginning. Hi, I'm John from 2022, and it is currently early 2022, March in fact 2022, and I've just decided to create my first ever YouTube channel. And my wife is pregnant with our second son. My oldest son has just turned a year old. I'm working full time. So now I'm trying to create a YouTube channel with a 1-year-old toddler, essentially, a pregnant wife, and I'm working full time. Does that seem like the best idea in the world? Probably not. But let me explain. So at the time, I'd spent ages and ages watching videos on YouTube, learning filmmaking for the last 3 or 4 months. I had a couple of filmmaking clients, starting to get my filmmaking business off the ground as a side hustle while I was still working. Like I said, I had a young baby and a second one on the way, so I'm trying to bring in some extra income to the house. Because as we all know, the cost of living keeps rising, but your wage doesn't rise, does it? Your salary doesn't go up. So you've got to try and make some more money to support your family. So that's what I was doing. But then I discovered my passion for gaming at the same time, and I always had a passion for home studio equipment and studio tech and building my home studio. But I discovered that there were streamers online that were playing exactly the same game I was, that I would play once or twice a week with my friends, just hanging out and chilling out of an evening. And they were playing the same game as me, but they were getting over 1,000 people watching, making $500+ a day, and their subscribers were going through the roof. And some of them were approaching 100,000 subscribers. And I thought, wow, I could do this. I'm just playing video games, same as them. So that's what I started to do. So I built my gaming channel and started to make gaming content. And then a couple of months later, let me fast forward time for you. Okay, so now it's August 2022 and I've created my gaming channel. It's doing okay. It's making a little bit of money. And I decided to create this channel, what you're watching right now. And that is when I decided to start uploading videos to do with filmmaking and tech reviews and anything to do with home studio gear. And I focused on making as many good videos as I could. Now the problem was I decided to have 2 YouTube channels, 2, with a 1-year-old, a second one about to be born any moment, and a full-time job and a filmmaking business on the side. Was that the best decision I've ever made? Probably not, but I thought I'd give it a go anyway. Start messy, you know, give it a go. And it was a bit sporadic. Sometimes I'd upload once or twice a week. Sometimes I wouldn't upload for a couple of months because, you know, life gets in the way, family, kids, all that sort of thing. So I just tried to upload when I could and I really enjoyed it. But that's when the magic happened. So now we have to fast forward back to the present day. Okay, so now we're back in 2024 today, and I can't get this jumper off. Don't know where that's gone. Go away, past. So we are now in 2024. We have been growing 2 YouTube channels for the past 2 years. And what has happened? Well, we've got over 400 videos have been uploaded collectively. We've got over 400,000 views. We've got almost 3,000 subscribers between the 2 channels. And we've been making more than enough money that it's enabled me to go part-time in my job with a view to quitting it very, very soon. So that is what I've done over the past 2 years, and it has been amazing. And I've done it all with a wife, 2 kids, a job. Probably not the best time to do it, but it worked. And I did it when I could. I fitted it around my life. And that is what I want to share with you, something really amazing. I have given my life and spent ages becoming absolutely obsessed with YouTube and filmmaking and analytics and what works and what doesn't, and how to make videos specifically for your target audience that benefits them and solves a problem for them. And now I want to help you to do exactly the same thing. Someone said to me recently, I asked them a question. I said, how can I become a better YouTuber? How can I service my audience better and give them better value? And they said, do something that would have benefited you 2 years ago. So make videos and content and do something that would have benefited the position you was in 2 years ago. And that is John from 2022. John had just started a YouTube channel with his 1-year-old and his second one on the way and his full-time job, trying to balance everything. That is who it's going to benefit. And I'm hoping that it's going to benefit you. Now, you don't have to be 2 years behind me. You could be a couple of months behind me. You could even be where I'm at now. But I'm trying to impart my knowledge to you, so hopefully it can benefit you and you can learn in the long run. So here's what I'm doing. On Tuesday, the 2nd of July at 8 p.m. UK time, when I think that's around 3 p.m. Eastern time if you're in the US, and I'm going to be hosting a live webinar on Zoom that's going to show you everything that I've learned over the past 2 years and how to grow on YouTube in the world of today, in 2024, and how to make videos for your target audience that's going to really benefit them. And here's everything I'm going to teach you. Why it's the perfect time to be on YouTube now in today's world. I'm going to teach you how to create intriguing thumbnails and titles that win the click every time. The exact 7-step process that I use to make every single one of my videos. How to create a 6-figure business with low views and why going viral doesn't matter and won't help you. And then at the end, we're going to have a live Q&A with me where you can jump on, you can turn your camera on, unmute yourself, and you can ask me a question. This is going to be held live on Zoom. It's going to be about 45 minutes of training and then however long the Q&A takes. Hopefully about an hour, 30 minutes to an hour. But I'm going to be delivering this training for you completely for free. So if you want to join this, click the link in the description, sign up for the free webinar, and I'll see you on Tuesday. And now I've got to prepare.